Oh, hello. You're late. I've started without you. Boys and girls, welcome to another beer review. And this beer I've already started drinking because you turned up late, like you do. We're going to Fuller's. We are going, we're going to Fuller's in Chiswick in London, and I have a can of their Montana Red Rye Ale, boys and girls, super smashing great, coming in at 4.5% ABV. There you go. There's the side. I'll give you a full spin. And never seen this one before. I was intrigued. I picked it off the shelf, like you do when you've never kind of like had a beer before. So this is an autumn red ale with fresh fruity peaks and rich malty depths, according to the narrative on there. It says it contains malted barley and malted rye, but it doesn't tell you if it contains hops or not, but I suppose it does, if you know what I mean. So let's see what we get from the glass, shall we? And it's lovely little note of orange rind from the glass. A slight toastiness there, slight spiciness, cinnamon comes to mind, berries. It smells really nice. It does. It smells like my type of beer. It smells like a beer which would warm you up next to a hot burning coal fire on a very dark cold autumn evening, if you know what I mean. So appearance, I would say it's more like a rusty colour than anything else. It's very kind of like a autumn leaf colour even. Hardly any carbonation running off there, and it looks really, really nice. So the taste, boys and girls. On the front end, you're getting like a toasty, burnt toastness. And you're getting like orange rind, orange satsuma rind, you know, that kind of like bitterness you get from like orange skin. Then it's quite spicy in a way. You do feel as though there's an element of cinnamon there, something like that, cinnamon sticks. It does remind me of slightly of a Christmas beer, to be honest. It reminds me of smelling wise, it reminds me of when I went to York last Christmas. I had a Christmas market on in York, you know, in the type of market with all the little sheds, you know, in the centre of York. And one of the stalls was selling they're like Christmas wreaths you put on your front door, but they're made out of dried spiced fruit, if you know what I mean. Kind of like in a cage, and it's got all these kind of like spiced up dried pomegranates, oranges and stuff like that. And the beer itself reminds me of that. The smell, it's very spicy, punch bowl even smell, mulled wineness, a slight hint of mulled wineness about it, but it does feel autumn. It feels like an autumn beer, like they say, because you're picking out, you know, the colour of it. It's like an autumn leaf lying on the ground. The smell of it reminds you of autumn. It's got them autumn smells, and yeah, it does what it says on the label. It really does. Again. And you're getting flavour through and through in this. It doesn't feel thin. You're getting quite a bit of flavour through its strength. You know, the last Fuller's can I did was the Wild River. I felt a little bit disappointed in that. This one is giving you a full flow of flavour from the front end to the back end. You're getting lovely little fruit notes, bit of citrus thrown in. You're getting it all really, to be honest, and it's really, really nice. So I'm gonna go in for, you know, one more for the road, as I say. Sometimes I drink a beer which is a little bit spicy. That spiciness sometimes grates on me a bit. But what they've done here, they've kind of like balanced that hint of spice through with the bitterness of this beer, and it does taste really, really nice. So boys and girls, Fuller's Montana Red Ale, Rye Ale, should I say Montana Red Rye Ale. Highly, highly recommend that. That is a cracking beer, that. Very, very nice indeed. So, thanks for watching this review, and as always, please subscribe, and as always, see you boys and girls, see you boys and girls on my next one. Apologise for the light.